Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Strange Wonders. As always, I'm your host, Mr. G. In the animal kingdom, the only animals capable of true flight are birds, bats, and some arthropods. However, that didn't stop these guys from attempting other ways to get to the air. They may not be able to fly, but they can glide. So, let's talk about them. First, we got flying squirrels. They live in pretty similar areas to non flying squirrels, and while at first they may seem less like regular squirrels, just with weird looking arms, when they're threatened or need to get somewhere, they reveal their secret. They leap into the air and open the membrane under their arms and take to the skies, gliding along the breeze, before landing where they need to go, or anywhere where their enemy isn't. You ever wonder if regular squirrels get jealous that they didn't get built in parachutes? Actually, squirrels are small enough to not take fall damage, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, not much else to say here. They're basically just squirrels, except they can glide. And that's about it. Then there's sugar gliders. Native to Australia, these marsupials are omnivores, and like every other creature here, they have membrane that allows them to fly, glide, whatever. Then there's the kaluga, or flying lemur. Now, they're not actually primates. They live in Southeast Asia. Not much else to say. Now, in reptiles, we got flying lizards and snakes, but I already talked about them in videos talking about weird members of their groups. So over to amphibians, we have flying frogs, which are frogs with big webbed feet, which allows them to glide. Yeah. And then turning to fish, we find flying fish. These guys have long, transparent pectoral fins. They hang out near the surface of the water, and if a predator comes by, they make their escape. They leap out of the water high in the air, then unfold their fins, allowing them to glide away from whatever is chasing them, since they can't follow them up there. But there's also birds, and they have no such weaknesses. Still a pretty good defense mechanism, all things considered. Moral of the story? If you can't fly, then fall with style. Card time! Flying squirrel. Well, the whole card treats it like they only live in North America, despite just being called flying squirrel and not North American flying squirrels. And secondly, they only list one genus, even though there's several. So 8 out of 10. Flying fish is fine, though. Human relations. People love flying squirrels. They're weirdly popular in Nintendo games for some reason. And I mean, there's a Mario power up based on them, and even then, in other games, there's a lot of enemies based on them, so. I don't know why Nintendo likes flying squirrels so much, I guess they just do. But it's not just them. Flying squirrels, in addition to sugar gliders, are popular exotic pets. So that's a thing, and they're decently common in captivity. Flying fish, meanwhile, are a popular food, and they're a symbol of Barbados, and their eggs are also decently popular foods. That's all for this episode of Strange Wonders. Next time we're returning to Tiny Terrors, and we're gonna head for the home stretch. Yep, I'll elaborate more next time. Goodbye.